everybody, welcome back to XCOM 2. I'm John Nukem. We're going to pick up right where we left off on the last episode, because I record these in a batch. So, we did lose somebody. It's not good. But however, radio operator, increased region income. Ooh. Okay, we actually need to make contact first. So, we're not going to make it for the supply drop.
You are driven to free your people from the perceived oppression of the elders. The burden of honor instilled upon me since my creation.
Go see a dentist, lady. I don't care.
Drives my service to the gods, regardless of their intention.
Got an urgent communication
in
coming for you
March
now,
22nd,
Commander.
2035. Stop retaliation. Guerrilla ops conducted 1. Resistance ops completed 1. Resistance rumors investigated 3. Technology research 4. So we're doing good. A little low on the income. That's why we're going to get that buffed up.
Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions.
Okay.
And have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating
Retaliation strike is in 4 weeks.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project.
So
we can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully.
See,
we can counter
one of these things a month, pretty much is what that boils down to. This one is what we're probably going to do.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Sweet. Okay, so these are what the orders are. You can actually get them for all the factions, and you can unlock different ones. So excavation speed, speed increased by 50%, which is pretty good for retrofitting the Avenger. Covert actions will not be ambushed. That is huge. Because on covert actions, you only send in 2 soldiers at a time. Although right now, this might be what we want. So, I can't do anything with those because I have to. Okay, so we're gonna do this right here. Perfect.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the resistance factions to complete these covert actions.
These are awesome.
They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
So this is where the game starts getting awesome, and having a ton of rookies is huge. So, we could do Hunt the Chosen. We do need to rescue Mox. That's kind of a huge deal. Let me see. We could Hunt the Chosen, but I don't have a sergeant. All right, so we can improve combat intelligence. We can rescue Mox, and we can do. Or we can't do loot either. So we can do. All right, so let's do this. We're gonna add some hacking. Tired. Oh goodness. Assault training. Wow, I have almost nobody. That sucks. Tired and available. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay. This is kind of crappy. Actually, we're kind of low on people. I can't send a rookie. Okay. We're going to wait, Commander. We're going to wait.
The Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside.
Go get those. I need that money
reach.
first. Before we get slammed with another mission.
Fly over and scan the
stuck.
area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves. Commander will need to completely scan this region before we can establish contact with the local resistance.
Experimental weapons is done.
Stick around to finish the job, but the choice is yours.
That's what we wanted. Voltcaster, Hunter's Axe, Shadowkeeper, and Fire Crossbomb.
Commander,
we'll get into
the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency.
They can choose anything else, really.
However,
okay,
we must
finish this up
fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
And we need some rookies.
I'll contact
definitely
you when I have a full report of
missions. Sweet. Okay.
Commander, Mox has been captured. We should do everything we can to get him
send some people to get him.
the Chosen do God knows what to him.
Hoot, I need you to go. You're going to pick up... Actually, well, wait a minute. What do you get? That's +3 to hacking. I would like to send a specialist. Okay, Mulberry, I'm going to send you. And I'm going to give you an additional soldier as backup. So we're going to send F-Ramp. Let's do that. Cool. Go get Mox. Yes, go get it.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient.
So we can build radio relays, which just helps reduce the cost of going to different zones that we can unlock areas. All right, alien biotech. So I knew that one was coming.
I assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander.
Of course, because we speed up the storyline of the game. It's gonna cause it to be a problem. Let's get this unlocked. Okay, good.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
All right. Well, I guess you know what mission we're gonna have.
Objective added.
Yep. Examine an Advent officer corpse.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The
need one of those.
chip is the
So
key.
much stuff we have to build. 3 days, 14, 3 days, 11 days. Jesus. Okay,
Though
I'm
I
actually
was
start
never
here with the
witness
sectoid.
to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field.
So, the reason is I want to get psionics
I
going.
must admit,
I know it's a little ways away,
completed the
but
operation necessary to
I want to
remove
do that
the commander
because I want to get a powerful ass Psyker Warrior. That'd be awesome. Oh, sweet. Okay, view room. We do need the resistance ring badly. I do need a... Okay, it's fine. I only have one engineer, don't I? I need another engineer. We're gonna run out of power here soon too.
Commander, now that members of the Resistance
yeah.
factions have joined us on the Avenger,
I'm working on it.
I thought you might want an area where you can meet to organize and plan future operations together.
Whoa! Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Actually, I do know what happened. I hit the Windows button by accident. All right. So I turn that off. I don't want to.
We have a priority message coming.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe.
Interesting.
The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar.
Oh, okay.
I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I'm confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
All right.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
It will be. Oh god, 3 already? I just started. Okay. All right. Okay, come on. All right. Here we go.
Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back.
Okay.
We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Neutralize the field commander. So this is pretty much, we're gonna go in. Oh, we're gonna get a scientist. We're gonna smoke a commander, which is pretty awesome. Let's see if I can back out. So we only have 1. You can sometimes get more than 1, and that's where you have to start making decisions based off of how we're gonna do this. We're going to go after the Grill Opso. Now, I know that this episode... See, I'm debating if we should start the mission or we should not start the mission. Because the mission is going to take a minute. So, what I'm actually going to do is this episode's going to be a lot shorter. Some people are like, are you serious? Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't want to be bombarding everybody with these super long episodes because I know everybody's time is very valuable. And I do appreciate each and every one of you that gives a little bit of time that you can... to the channel. I do appreciate it. So I'm going to put a slight break in here, and we're going to start this mission up on the very, very next episode that starts off. Okay? So thanks for joining me today, everybody. I promise you I'm going to record the next episode right now, and I may actually put it up the next day because it's kind of a crappy place to end an episode. See how many more I can get recorded today, and we'll kind of go with it from there. If you want to any bitches, gripes, moans, complaints, anything like that, you can always leave them in the comment section down below or on my Twitter account. A link to my Twitter account is in the description of this video. If you want to put your character into the game, like your name, your whatever you want, just message me down either on Twitter or in the comments, and we'll go from there. And I will see everyone here soon on the next episode of XCOM 2. Take care, everybody.